Hey everybody, Ron and Joanne from Living Retired, formerly Clarksville Diggers. I wish this could have been a digging video, but that's something I just don't do anymore. I had stopped, and especially during the summertime, uh, with the invasion of so many ticks, I just don't want to take the chance. Ticks and chiggers is not my thing. But again, we're in the backyard. I still got my solar. Everything's still running fine and still been helping me a little bit on my light bill. It is raining. I put some stain on the decks, and it's really keeping the water from soaking in, but the water kind of stays. Everything is green. Green, green, green. And it's kind of been staying that way for a reason, at least in my yard. If you remember, I had a big chocolate lab named Mocha, and on the 4th of May, that morning, I found him, and he had passed that night. And that spot right under there, that's where he had always laid. He's laid there so much, the little bit of lattice is still kind of bowed. And that's where I found him. Broke my heart. Story about him is back in March of I think it was 2012. I had to bring in a black lab. He had cancer and he was in pain. And the day that I brought him in to put him down, and that was rough. The main veterinarian had a dog that had a litter an hour before I brought my black lab. Excuse me. And later on, they asked if I wanted to look at the pups. I said no. But a week later, I came back and I was looking at them, and I picked up a yellow one and didn't really feel nothing. Picked up a little chocolate one, and he licked my chin and fell asleep under my chin. So he picked me. That's how the journey with Mocha began. And when my second wife, when she had left me for the second time, it took 3 times till finally she struck out and I got a lawyer. But I was going through some bad times in 2012 and 2013, and Mocha, he helped me to stay focused. I knew it was going to happen. His eyesight was really, he had like cataracts over his eyes, and that came awful rapidly. I thought it was probably something with diet or other things, and I was trying to see if I could correct it, but poor thing couldn't see, and he was starting to lose weight. I was doing my best to keep him fed, but I thought I could pull him through. And when I came on the morning of the 4th to give us food, and he wasn't waking up, and then I could tell he was just a little bit larger than his normal size, so you know what that meant. That little cattle watering trough, I notched out the front, so it'd always make it easy for him to get in and out. And he loved that thing. He would get in there and dig and splash and dunk himself. He loved it. And that's where I got him buried. And usually I keep that about halfway full. Keep some pressure on the dirt for a while. But Mocha always liked that spot. sometimes in my videos of the backyard, usually a lot of times he'd be laying around the corner, and while I'm doing some stuff in the garden. And again, we got our garden going. Hopefully I don't get electrocuted, hit by lightning. Got my maters. We've been getting a lot of rain here in Tennessee, and those are banana peppers, sweet banana with regular bell peppers in between. I started them late. The cucumbers, I'm already seeing small little cues. They're going wild. So hopefully we'll have some stuff to supplement to help on the food costs, because prices of food and produce is going stupid, and too, the quality of it is crap. I'd rather have my homegrown. But it's crappy weather, man. I've already unhooked my antennas. I gotta turn that one back around. I'm still doing the antenna stuff and still taking care of my wife. I'll be my wife's caregiver for the rest of my life or her life. I hope we're both here and taken together. I don't think neither one of us wants to be left alone. But that's kind of, sorry for that moving around, I wasn't aware of it. That's kind of what we've been doing here, just enjoying life. And sometimes I really think about the metal detection, but right now, just the pests, the ticks and snakes and crap like that, I just ain't into it. But like I said, the yard looks pretty, especially way over there. With as much rain we've been getting, if Mocha was still alive, all of this would be trampled. You'd think that I've got cattle in here. One time we got some bad rain, and he likes to pace, and there wasn't a square inch that didn't have his paw print. And he went over this so much till he just killed all the grass. I had to actually get a fence and section off and secure under the deck so he can't get out, just trying to give this thing a chance to regroup. So since he's passed, that's what I've been working, and getting the yard, getting it all repaired, getting it all looking green. All of that was looking the same thing over here, but I guess it goes through phases. I used to admire that my grass was greener than the neighbors. Now it's the other way around. Oh well. Ooh, lightning. Gotta go. Y'all have a blessed day. Joanne and I, we say bye. And if anybody's watching any of this, then God bless you and thank you. It's just a hobby, and y'all have a blessed day.